That could be better. What's up, two-wheelers? Old Man Ronin here. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we're going to do a quick fix to that visor problem there on that Biltwell lane splitter. Join me. You know, I got this helmet several months ago, and I really love the way it feels. It's really comfortable. It's quiet. Works great for my Cardo bold pack system. Works great for the using for motovlog. It's nice and quiet inside. You know, it's the very first motovlog I did. I was using another helmet, and it was a little noisy. This one, so much quieter. What I don't like, though, is the fact that it doesn't stay up a lot when you're riding. But there's a fix. Apparently Biltwell knew this, so they introduced a Generation 2, and we're going to show you the install because it's not that easy. There's no instructions with it, and I did a lot of stuff on YouTube, and I only found one YouTube video that showed the proper way to do a Gen 2, and it was mixed with a lot of, I mean, it's a great video. People are good to do it. You can look for it online. But I think that this will be a little bit less distracting. So we're going to get it started right away and show you how to install the Generation 2 Biltwell visor. What you're going to need is basically a couple screwdrivers and some blue Loctite. Now, like I said before, there was no instructions. So I use a Phillips here, and I kind of keep the visor down, unscrew it. Now remember, I have done this already because you'll see why here in a second. Take that side off, flip the helmet around, take this side off, and it's just a simple screwdriver, or Phillips screwdriver. And then the visor comes off. And you'll notice that immediately this little piece of plastic came off, and I think it probably popped off. Well, no it didn't, but we'll show you it popped off on the other side. But what the pain in the butt is, there's no instructions. They do give you other pieces, and I'll show you here in a second. But there's no instructions on what to do, how to put them on, or anything else. And my first reaction was, well, you probably got to leave these on, and no, none of the stuff fits. So what do? Well, the first thing you have to do is get this piece of plastic off, and it's glued on there. They say, and I said they say because of the research that I've seen online, that you can just simply pry it off. I had to use a screwdriver, and I had to make sure I didn't scratch my helmet. As I pop it off, you'll see there's a little tape in there, and that tape and sticky holds these pieces on. Well, you will not need this again. So that's for sure. Just make sure you take it. I keep everything, so I just put it aside and put it in the bag in case I ever want to put the Generation 1 visor back on, which I don't know if I ever will. But I think it's more or less not. I don't think it's the visor. I have to call Biltwell to find that out. But I think it's just these components right here from either side. Again, it took a lot of pressure to get these things off. But after you do that, it's really easy to reinstall. So after you get your pieces off, you got this little guy right here. I don't know if you can see it. It probably isn't going to come out very well on my picture. But you slide it in that little hole. There's a little hole, and it kind of stays locked on there. And then you take this outside piece right here, and there's a little hole over here, and you stick it in there like that, and you hold it together. Go to the other side, do the same thing here, find the little hole, push it down in, and then line it up on this side right here. Okay, then you get your new shield or your old shield. I bought a smoke one, and you line them up. And what I like to do before I line everything up is put a little Loctite, and that's recommended by Biltwell as well too. Put a little Loctite on the screw. That way it won't work its way free. So we'll set that there. Our little piece goes like that. Get the screw started. And I'm not going to tighten it all the way up, obviously. Nobody ever should tighten stuff all the way up until things are made to look right. Go to the other side. Get my Loctite. Line everything up. There's little slats there, you can see, and it lines up with that there. So make sure you put that in there. Get your screw started. Snug it up a little bit and then test it. And that is so much better. 1, 2, 3 places worth locks. Then after that I go back and I finish tightening it up. Like I say, you don't have to go crazy on it, obviously. Just make sure that you got it good and snug. That Loctite will do its stuff. Well, isn't that so much better? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 different positions. You know, a lot of times I like to keep her like that to give me a little bit of air in there. Keep your glasses, even though the lens doesn't fog up, sometimes I have to wear glasses when I ride, so, you know, old man Ronin things. But hopefully this will help you if you ever buy yourself a lane splitter and you're not happy right away with what the visors are doing, the Gen 2. And I think you can buy just the Gen 2 clips as well from Biltwell. But it's definitely an improvement. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun making. It's our first venture into a how-to type video, even though it's something really simple with the Biltwell lane splitter helmet. It gave me an opportunity to see how the cameras acted and what the lighting was like, and you know, and I want your opinion as well too. Like I say, we've got a lot more stuff planned ahead. Bike builds, doing some restorations, possibly some custom work, and also some additions and modifications to the existing bikes we have. As far as the bike builds, I kind of want your opinion. Should I do a Sportster, do a Scrambler or a Chopper? Should I do an old Triumph? Or should I get an FXR or a Dyna and do a reconstruction and or a Chopper out of that as well? What's your opinion? Tell me what you think I should be doing. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Old Man Ronin. Make sure you subscribe, share, give us a big thumbs up, and comment. Above all, comment. I want to hear from y'all. Until next time, ride safe and keep her on 2 wheels, baby.